Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. This is William Hindman. I'm your host, and this is Just Force 911, where we look at how our public officials, our public servants, do their job, or they don't. Guys, this one comes from one of my subscribers. His channel is Steve Lander. It's Ladner, Lander. 4346, and I wanted to bring this and show this because I missed it. You guys, I watch a lot of videos during the day to pick out the ones that I'm going to show to you folks, and it's just there's so many that I missed some. Well, my subscriber wanted me to see this, so he put it up on my chat board. And I looked at it and I go, yep, it's exactly the kind of information that we're trying to get across to the public. So, if you would, Steve doesn't have a lot of stuff on his channel, but if you want to go over and subscribe to him, you can. He's a small guy, he only has 58 subscribers. He has a couple videos, but you never know. He might start doing more. You know, that's the way this thing goes. It's just when you have a situation where you're done wrong by law enforcement, it has a tendency to excite you, and you get started in activism. Hello, I'm here. Hey guys, if you would please subscribe. Thank you, by the way. We're at 1,800, and I couldn't have done this without you folks, and I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 2,000, so keep it up, keep it going. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say it enough. Thumbs up, thumbs down says how I do for you. Of course, the comments. The like and share because it helps my algorithms. And right now, my algorithms are running fairly high. So I'm in the thousands instead of tens. So I appreciate that, guys. I really do. And like I said, I couldn't do this without you. So keep subscribing. Let's get me to 2,000, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty, so this is the ATF. Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. These guys couldn't find their ass with both hands if they were sitting on them. The warrant is a joke. It says that he's buying guns without a license. Well, he has a license. Oh, he does? Really? You're the ATF. You don't know this? You go in at 5 a.m., of course, full tactical, which means you have automatic weapons and you start throwing flash bangs through the windows and knock down the glass doors and, just be a real typical overbearing pain in the ass like you always are. It boggles my mind the amount of stupidity that comes from so-called law enforcement, okay? Now, the ATF is about as much law enforcement as I am a dog sitter, and I'm not a dog sitter. And the ATF, like I said, is a joke. It's like the IRS. These people are scavengers of our money, meaning that they just, they're like leeches. They're bloodsuckers. They just suck, the free money out of the life of our government. And everybody's okay with this, and I don't get it. Well, we're trying to keep America safe. You're the ATF, and you don't know this guy has a gun license, meaning he is licensed to buy and sell guns. You don't know this? Well, he's also an activist. Yeah, he teaches inner city kids. Well, he's black. Yeah, so are a lot of Americans. All the crap that these clowns come up with are just a joke. It's like somebody goes, well, I'm going to pick on this guy because he's black. I'm going to pick on this guy because he's Asian. I'm going to pick on this guy because he's Hispanic. Dude, grow up. What is wrong with you? This is the 25th year of the 2000s, which means it's 2020 or 25. And you have people that act like they're, back in the 1800s. Well, we're going to get him because we have the power. No, you don't. The only reason you're there is because we allow you to be. And that's slowly being pulled back. I just watched a video on the news. And I watch a lot of BBC because I get actually information, not like the crap we get here. And there is a deal with, I guess, our new president, Donald Trump, and he is cutting back government. Well, it's about frickin' time. Clinton, where were you? Biden, where were you? Obama, where were you? Let's see. Bush, where were you? Jimmy Carter tried. He just didn't have enough spine in his back to do it. Unfortunately, I personally think he was a good president, but I know he's a great humanitarian, and God rest his soul. Where's everybody been? Out to lunch? And you guys wonder why this crap happens? Really? Pull your head out of the sand, ostrich, and look around. It ain't hard. I'm sure you can figure it out. If you're over 18, well, between 18 and 30, you're screwed. But anyway, that's a whole nother story I'm not even going to get into right now. Guys, subscribe if you would. Hit the bell icon so you know when I put on a video. Leave a comment. Hit the like and share so it helps my algorithms. Go over and say thank you to Steve Ladner, 4346, for the video. I thank him from the bottom of my heart because, I do read these comments you guys send. Now, a lot of them I just click the thumbs up, thumbs down, heart, but actually some of them I do answer. I had one person ask me, he goes, well, how do I sue if I don't have any money? Well, there's organizations out there that will do this for you if you were wronged, but you have to get a hold of them. And it's like, you just you have to do your due diligence, unfortunately. You don't just flop into your lap and here you go. Okay, guys, so let's check this video out, and you tell me what you think, and I will try my best to stay out of this.
7 News has obtained some disturbing video of a Maryland family's home being raided. The ATF rolled up on their house, guns drawn, and tossing flashbangs into the home. Months later, the family still hasn't been told why, and the family is only talking to I-Team investigative reporter Scott Taylor.
Yeah, Scott, this is really bizarre. It's a scene straight out of a movie. Early in the morning, dozens of armed federal agents and police officers raiding Mark Manley's home. Manley has a large presence on social media. He promotes community, self-defense, and he collects a lot of guns.
This is the police with a warrant.
Watch as ATF agents surround Mark Manley's home in the heart of Baltimore, Maryland at 5 in the morning last November. Dozens of heavily armed federal agents and local law enforcement at the front door. The first of 2 flashbang explosive devices deployed into the living room.
Occupants! Police with a warrant, come to the door! Your hands, come on to the door! Occupants, this is the police!
Manley's wife, getting ready for work, screamed so loud it woke up their 13-year-old daughter.
It was a big scream. It definitely shook me up. God woke me up.
Agents order everyone out of the house.
I'm walking out, make sure the officers see that I am unarmed and not a threat.
Manley's 17-year-old daughter hears another explosion.
I heard another flashbang, and I said, at the time I did not know what a flashbang was, so I said, is that a bomb?
The first flashbang leaves a mark on the floor.
Pointing guns at my children could have went real bad, real fast.
Manley, his wife, and their 2 daughters now outside in handcuffs, but for half an hour, Manley doesn't know what happened to his 15-year-old son.
It was, traumatizing. It was like waking up to a bad dream.
ATF agents break down the outside glass door in the basement leading to the teen's bedroom.
10 to 12 officers pointed semi-automatic rifles at my son, demanding him to show his hands.
They were threatening me, threatening to shoot. I honestly felt like I could get shot or I could die at any moment.
Why do you think they hit your house? Why do you think they targeted you? Do you have any idea right now?
I mean, I am a black man in America that is heavily armed, that educates the community on firearms.
The search warrant lists a federal court section that cites potential criminal violations that include engaging in the business of firearms without a license. He does have a firearms license in Maryland and has a license to purchase firearms. Manley doesn't have a violent arrest record or any weapons violations.
I work full-time at a high school. I'm an intervention specialist. I teach de-escalation and conflict resolution.
He does charity work in Baltimore. He's an outspoken community advocate and has a large presence on digital platforms. More than 200 videos and over 309,000 people subscribe to Mark Chapa TV, his own YouTube channel.
It means everything, you know, community. You know, we spreading unity, we spreading education through our community and just bringing everybody together, that's all.
He's also a gun collector, and he doesn't hide it. The ATF search warrant shows that investigators only seized Manley's cell phone. They didn't take any weapons.
I just felt very confused, scared, and it messed with my anxiety.
The ATF tells 7 News its investigation is ongoing. No charges have been filed against Manley.
Police with a warrant, come to the door.
Okay, guys, so we've seen enough of that. You have 3 children here who are going to call the cops if something happens in their life. Are you out of your mind? You just held automatic weapons on them, their mother and their father, and they're black. And you expect them to trust cops or our government. Are you out of your mind? The ATF needs to be disbanded because they don't do shit anymore. You know, there was a time, it's like unions in the United States. There was a time when they were needed. Now they're just a joke. And that's at best. You know, it just, oh my God. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Am I completely off my rocker on this one? Or, you know, the ATF ongoing investigation after months, no charges. Only thing seized, no guns, which was the reason for the search warrant, were seized. 1 cell phone. 1 cell phone. Really? You have a menagerie like this over a cell phone? Why couldn't you have stopped and picked him up in the grocery store? Why don't you just knock on his frickin' door, you idiots? What in the hell is wrong with you people? Just because you work for the government does not mean, well, that's right, you have qualified immunity, which means you're a sovereign citizen. I forgot. Sorry. My bad. Well, sovereign citizens, let me tell you what. Your day is coming. It's getting smaller. And we are going to start holding you clowns accountable because that's what has to happen. We are sick and tired of paying for your bullshit. Now, sorry, folks, for my language, but that's just exactly how I feel. And if you don't like it, go somewhere else. Don't listen to my channel. If you do like it, I'm sorry. Still, I shouldn't be using language like that. I'm just sick and tired of this. This is ridiculous. Like I said, this is 2025. We need to change, and we are slowly getting that. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think, and we will talk to you again later. Have a great and wonderful day. Remember, what? Come on, guys. Always fail the police. Yep. All right. See ya.